Okie schmoky! Today we have another 3-star, and I wanted to show you the Elven Spear, the Refined Spear, and there's also crit. Perfect start, I love it. Let's keep on rolling. Okay, there's nothing in there. So, I decided to go for casual, because I reset so much with my points. I think I lost like 1,600 points just for resetting for the 3-star perk. And usually I don't mind to play on my own until I get a 3-star perk. And then I just start recording, you know. But right now I'm not in the mood to play, but I really want to show this. Don't do this. It's a very strong weapon, but this doesn't work. Okay. Cool story, bro. So as usual, if you haven't watched this, I like the strategy that we combine them to a 3-star on day 7. I highly recommend to go on my channel. You look at a 3-star bow version, because there I've explained everything. I'll still explain a little bit. But in short, what we want to do is, we want to just get money. And we just want to find the spears, and we are not allowed to level up. And income is plus 10 gold every single day. So we go for you, let's look for another one. So both of these are good. There is a slight preference to the goblet, and the reason is, if we keep them separated, they both get crit. Now realistically speaking, they are so long in here, that is a guaranteed 15 gold, so we'll go for that. They are so long in here, that they'll always get their crit, but you can optimize a little bit, you know. And that is also a lot of bonus money. Now to be fair, 2 times 15 or 1 times 30 is exactly the same thing. However, it also gets us closer to a 2-star goblet, which would be okay. Weapon loot is money. Weapon buff is really interesting. Gain shield is also not bad, because we have 1 day that will be horrible for us. But I'll go for the weapon loot. That is horrible. We just got one that actually gave us experience. If we level up, like right now, common is 75% chance, right? If we level up, this goes down. So we really didn't want that to happen. That is such a meme. This has never happened to me. New considerations: never take the 2 weapons. Don't do it. That is such a meme. I actually can't believe that right now. The worst thing is, if we do end up winning a fight, or would have won this fight here, we would have gotten 12 experience instead of just 4. But the worst thing about the Elven Spear is, the reason people started doing it is, it was that the bow will get nerfed for this strategy that we did in the bow video, that we are doing right now. Perfect. So the bow will get nerfed, right? So you need to find an alternative, and one alternative is the Elven Spear, because when it triggers, it gains 12 damage. That is a lot. However, it tends to not win the early game, which the bow sometimes does, and the issue with that is, you'll die. The moment you get the 3-star, you'll just die. And that is the issue. Let's hope this doesn't happen today, but I wanna let you know that there's a high risk with this weapon to die. I would say with the bow there's like a... You're beautiful. You know why this is so beautiful? We can upgrade this, and this will make it so easy to get the 3-star version. I can level up before that. That is the important part. Why didn't I put... Okay. Or did I just get that? No, I think I had that. I didn't put it in. Okay, we need 1 more. Come on. Just 1 more. Yeah, right, we leveled up. Oh god. Do you see how much worse it is though? Isn't that ridiculous? I could start scaling its damage, but this doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay. Well, the next day will be the dangerous one. I hope we find the weapon. This would be hilarious if we don't find it now, just because of the stupid dagger that gave us 15 experience. We hope for the Elven Orb. Cooldown is also okay. That is interesting. I will take that. I will actually buy both of them. Look at the money I've saved up. However, this is for level ups. There we go. 115% crit, so you are out. Compared to the other one that exists in the game, the bow has to be alone in here. Perfect, by the way. The bow has to be alone in here. This one doesn't. You can have other things, which is great. Now, we can't work on its cooldown, and this one here is honestly so fake, I would sell it if we could level up, but we can't. Honestly, I think I have to level up. Yep. I'll do that. That is so much bonus HP as you have seen. And yeah, sure, this guy is useless, but we'll just find another one. And then it gives +2 multicast. And you may notice, like this day here is very... Isn't it the same one we faced with the bow when I got a 3-star? And I think the bow struggled with this quite a bit, but this was easy. Okay, we are safe now. There's very little that can beat us at this time. We kind of want to find the Elvish Orb 64 to level up, so I would say we rule. That is perfect. That is one way to find the Elvish Orb, unless we are too strong. Okay, a lot of HP, beautiful. Hopefully they don't beat us though. Ew! We are too strong. Okay, I didn't know that. Well, I just wasted a bunch of money. That is perfect. We upgrade you. Now, I don't even care about this guy anymore. I will just focus on leveling up. Do I still roll? No, we'll just continue. The reason is we need to find 2 Elvish Orbs. We are dealing a ginormous amount of damage, right? So the only thing I want to do now is, just like in the other video, I want to get to 20,000 HP, which we did. I'll give this cooldown because I can. You know what, I can give you cooldown. I could have done that. Sometimes this little bit, it doesn't look like a lot, right? But sometimes this little bit is the difference between one more trigger or one trigger at all, or none. So what I'm doing now is, next up I want to reduce its cooldown, because this one here pretty much never triggers anymore, and we could give it damage, but it gets 12 damage per trigger, right? So this does nothing. And with the bow it was a bit of a different story. But yeah, oh my god, that is cheated. Beautiful. And what I'll do now is something that I personally like to do. I will not use the potions at all. And the reason for that is, if we give it cooldown right now, then it will be impossible to trigger this. And this way we give it a chance to trigger at the cost of possibly losing a fight. That can happen. This is also not bad to get one bonus trigger in. I would say we go for that. Because eventually we sell the Dreamcatcher, right? And now it triggered, beautiful. Oh my god, you'll not like what is about to happen to you. I mean, we don't win this, we may win this, but the next guys that face us, they instantly lose. But you have seen we were strong already on the last day. But yeah, this is ridiculous. Holy moly, we just won against 3000 shield. This is usually a guaranteed win. Though they have cooldown on it. This is max cooldown. No, I'm telling you, I love going for this, by the way. I have never lost with this. That is mental that we just beat that. I mean, we have 2000 damage, right? So now the cooldown is out. We don't even need this anymore. But what we'll use it on is this guy. Because after 2.1 seconds it gives the multicast. And now we just want to look for the crit item. And I guess more of these, yeah. Crit item. Alter Schwede, this is about to go crazy. Oh my god, no, that is illegal. I'll keep the crit item out in case they have a lot of HP. We get a little bit more hits in. Okay, honestly, who cares, right? Like, do I really think anyone will survive this? No. We don't need to scale more. We need one more of these, 2 more of these. Let's give you one more multicast. Yeah, I'll just put it in. The goblet gets a good luck multi-trigger. How much are you? 55. Okay, now look at the real damage that we have. It's a common spear. I mean, that one fight was an insane high roll, that it lasted this long, but it wouldn't have changed anything. I really like to pick up Moon always. Because this can give you so much multicast, it's actually absurd. And it's just a small money investment, right? Like, it pretty much doesn't matter. Perfect. Perfect. That is for the moon. That could be my moon item as well, so I'll get that. This is not horrible if it's a long fight because they have shield, I'll put it in. But I will probably sell it, like very likely. Yeah, we got the moon item. So now your moon. Then we'll put the multi-trigger in. And I guess I'll get you. So this one, because it's moon now, it will get 2 bonus triggers from this. which is a lot. 6. And you know what? I'm so cocky about this. I will just surrender. Come on, give me this. Give me this. Give me this. I need... I can't get it anymore. Maybe with a lucky shop? Wait. Hold on. +1 +1. +2. No, what? +2 +2 +2 is 10. And 10 is the maximum, right? 2, 2, 2. We don't even need this, but I'll take it to flex on the enemy. And then we put in a shield, because why not? And you know what? I'm even gonna surrender now. This is how ballsy I am. Right? Very ballsy to have a weapon that has like more damage than the entire enemy build combined times 10. Very ballsy. So ballsy. Incredible decks. I can't build this up. I don't even know what I would go for. Now this is just perfection. Because they need this. I did tell you in my bow build though, I would recommend you going for this one because it multiplies your damage. And the last day is just not worth it. Okay, it's not even the last day for them, so I understand it. Who wins? Almost took damage. Respectable. And that is one other advantage that is not that important, but because a melee weapon, it instantly hits the enemy, while this one has to travel. But the reason we easily won there is because, well, you know, we have a little bit of damage. Just a little bit. But do you see that it's permanent? We don't need the other one. 11 wouldn't make a difference right now. It would be exactly the same thing. Isn't that beautiful? So, what is my evaluation? Should you go for the bow or the spear? You should go for the bow. The bow is way better. The bow gets you early wins, that you don't run into this issue that we had, that you only have, like, you're on your last life once you got at day 7. Because if you get a horrible fight there, you'll just lose. However, this has way more potential in the long run, because there are so many things you can add to the build, right? While the bow has to stay alone until the end, then you can put this in just to multiply its damage in an instant. But if the bow gets nerfed, you gotta look at how much the bow gets nerfed, like how bad that is, and then you can decide. But that was the Refined Spear. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, see you next time. Bye bye.